for some football.
Always.
The season is now just a few months away.
And today the LA Chargers are holding their media day. KCAL Sports Director Jim Hill is there live. Jim, we're so appreciative that you got up with us this morning to head out there. What can we expect?
We can expect the rain to keep coming. That is for sure, ladies. Thank you very much, here, Nikki Chigola, former defensive back, and now an analyst for the Chargers. And you know, when we think about this particular team, first of all, from one DB to another DB, we know how to dress, don't we?
Yes, we do. You're sharp. I'm trying to keep up with
No, don't you start that now. Don't start that now. But let's just talk about. Do you miss it?
I miss it. I do. I miss the game. I miss the camaraderie, the locker room. You know, the smell of the grass, coming out here competing every day. But, you know, hey, you can't play the game forever, so this is where I am now.
And it's raining here in Southern California.
Yeah.
But this is nothing. If you're in Green Bay, okay, we go to the beach in weather like this.
Yeah, in Green Bay, we're going to the beach, we're surfing, we're doing all the good stuff, man. We're in shorts and tank tops and flip-flops.
Yeah, let's talk just a little bit about this team this year and what you know about them in your great expectations.
It's a star-studded team, right? Tom and Staley has done a great job of building this roster. We also have Justin Herbert, who's a top 5 quarterback in this league, a healthy quarterback this year. Kellen Moore is here at the offensive coordinator. I expect him to do big things. The defense is stacked, loaded. Derwin James, Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson's coming back from injury. Brandon Staley and Derek Ainsley have done a great job with that defense over the last 2 years. I'm excited to see what they do this year.
You just gave us a whole rundown of the roster, didn't you? Speaking of your quarterback and Justin Herbert, sir, please come on in. Justin Herbert, quarterback. Good to see you, man. How are you? Good. Thanks for coming and being here with us. This is kind of amazing. We were talking about this weather. You know, in Green Bay, we go to the beach in this kind of weather.
Hey, it's kind of nice, and for Eugene, Oregon too, it's not a bad day at all. So
let's just talk a little bit about you. How's your health going?
It's doing well. You know, the shoulder and the ribs are getting better. I'm excited for this offseason, and you know, a lot of the guys came back and got after it. So it's been great to see, and looking forward to this year.
And of course, there are even greater expectations this particular year, aren't there?
You know, I think there are, and I think that's, you know, part of having a good locker room and a great team. So we're looking forward to the challenge of, you know, this season, and it's a long season, but those guys have done a great job this offseason, and they've done a great job preparing their bodies for handling that long season.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, DB.
Herbert, I got a question for you. You come into this season, and you have 2 of the best receivers in the league, in Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. Tom has done a great job of building the roster around you, giving you weapons. Just drafted Quentin Johnson, first round. What do you expect out of him this season with him in the lineup?
Yeah, he's a playmaker. You know, from the short time that we've seen him out here in action, you know, he's done a great job picking up the offense, making plays, and, you know, he does a great job fitting into that receiver room. Keenan and Mike, they've done a great job, you know, being that role model, and, you know, it's a really special group, so it helps my job, so it helps me a ton.
Yeah, when you talk about helping your job, you've got new coaches on your staff for this year, and this is nothing that's going to make you even better. Wouldn't you agree?
To have more guys like that, more weapons on the outside, you know, it's only going to help. You know, they're talented guys. They work incredibly hard. It's a great receiver group, so you know, it's, you know, even better that they're great people on and off the field.
And when you talk about great people on and off the field, that's what makes championship teams. Sure, doing it out here, but doing it in the locker room as well.
For sure, and we've got some of the best in there. So to be able to be a part of this team, it's been an absolute honor. You know, like you said, Tom has done such a great job of putting this group together, and you know, I'm really looking forward to being a part of it.
I give you the last question, DB.
I came in here with you in 2020, Justin, and you took the league by storm, smashing every record as a rookie quarterback. Just this year, you surpassed as the most passing yards in the first 3 seasons as any quarterback. That's a big honor. That's a great job by you. What do you feel you have to do to continue this trajectory of your career?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think it was because we had guys like you around the locker room.
No doubt.
To have those receivers, tight ends, and you know, those guys made my job so much easier. And so, you know, I just got to trust my teammates, trust the coaches. You know, you mentioned Kellen earlier. He's done such a fantastic job already. I've loved being able to work with him. I feel like I've gotten to be a better quarterback already. So looking forward to the season, throwing the ball as much as we can, getting those guys the ball.
And you can hardly wait, can't you, with some new offensive wrinkles?
It's about time for football. So.
It's about time for football, and we feel the same way. It's about time for football. Ladies, back to you in the studio now.
I always feel that way. I wish we'd never had an off season. But Jim, I know that you are a tall man. You and I have met several times. Justin Herbert, how tall is he?
Justin Herbert is how tall?
6'5" on a good day.
6'5"
wow.
on a good day.
Wow.
When he's passing well, 6'9".
No doubt.